My dear students, good morning. Children, we are discussing lesson number 19. Let us eat together. In our previous session, we discussed about Uttarayan festival. Now today, we will discuss more related to it. So come on page number 150. Let's talk. Come on its first question. Children, here where the dots are marked, you can write 1, 2, 3 like that. So come on the first one. When is Uttarayan celebrated? You can write here, children. You all must be knowing you have just celebrated it that Uttarayan is celebrated on 14th January every year. Now come to the next question. Do you know that the people of all religions celebrate Uttarayan? Children, you must be knowing that people of all religions celebrates Uttarayan. Even the people of foreign country also fly different types of kite. Even many times in Gujarat, international kite flying festivals are held. Sometimes even it is held in Khambat and Ahmedabad also. Now come to the next question. How is laddu of sesame or sesame means til or chikki made? So come on children, you are eating it many times but you are not knowing how to make it. So today I will tell you how it is prepared. Chikki is made from various things, for example, groundnut chikki, sesame chikki, amaranthus or rajagro chikki, mawa chikki, etc. Jaggery is used to make groundnut and sesame chikki. Jaggery is heated in a little water. Once the jaggery is melted, groundnut or sesame til are added to it. This mixture is stirred until it becomes thick. Children, if you are preparing groundnut chikki, then you have to bake the groundnut and then you have to remove its covering. The thick mixture is poured into a flat dish, spread evenly and left to cool after marking squares on it with a sharp knife. Once it is cool, the chikki pieces are ready to be eaten. To make sesame laddu, first of all, the sesame seeds are roasted, then a little ghee is mixed in jaggery and heated. Once the jaggery, that is jaggery means good, is melted, the roasted sesame seeds are added to it. The seeds are mixed properly with the melted ghee and jaggery, and then small balls are prepared with one's hands to make laddu. Now come to the next question. Do you prepare undhiyu at home or bring it from market? Children, I know that we all are like to eat undhiyu, so you must be preparing it at home. Here you can write that we prepare undhiyu at home. My mother makes very tasty undhiyu. We enjoy the pure and delicious undhiyu made at home. Now come to the next question. Which preparation has to be done before cooking undhiyu? So children, you must be having little information about it, that undhiyu is a type of delicious preparation of vegetables. It is eaten a lot around the time of Uttarayan. A lot of preparation has to be done before cooking it. First of all, various vegetables have to be bought from the market. For example, cluster beans, runner beans, brinjals, potatoes, tomatoes, capsicum, coriander, ginger, sweet potato, yam and small surti beans. Then these vegetables are cleaned and cut to size. Some vegetables like peas are podded to take only their tender seeds. After all this is done, only then can one start making undhiyu. Now come to the next question. Come on the find out and tell of the same page number, that is 150. Come on the question. How many people in the village have made undhiyu on Uttarayan? Imagine. Here if you know, you can write. According to me, more than 50% of villagers must have made undhiyu on Uttarayan. Now come to the next. Have you seen the Uttarayan celebration at night too? Did you like it? Children, I know you all must have seen Uttarayan celebration at night too. People fly kites at night and tie small lamps known as tukal to them. Some people fly tukals that are available in markets. These do not need kite. Some people even burst crackers and rockets. Thus, due to there being a possibility of fire in the night celebration of Uttarayan, so I do not like them much. Now children, come to the next question. What festivals do your friends celebrate? Here you must be knowing. Accordingly, you can write like. My friends celebrates festivals like Uttarayan, Holi, New Year, Ramzan, Eid, Christmas, Navratri, Dashehra, Janmashtami, Diwali, Raksha Bandhan, etc. Now come to the next question. What do they eat on that day? You can write that my friends celebrate various festivals and eat different types of foods. Uttarayan and Holi Dhuleti are celebrated by all of us. We eat sesame and amaranthus, laddus and chikkis. In Uttarayan we eat undhiyu and jalebi also. We eat dates, popcorns, laddu or puffed rice, that is mamra and jaggery. On Ramzan Eid, kheer, kurma and puris are eaten. During Diwali, various sweets, kheer, puri and fried snacks are eaten. Sweets, cakes and fruits are eaten on Christmas. On Janmashtami, food eaten during fast, that is Farali food, is eaten along with prasad of Panjgiri at night. You can write that different people eat different kinds of Indian or the food related to the food which is famous in their religion or which is important or which is having some significance related to that festival. Now come to the next question. Who prepares a special kind of food on the day of festival? So you can write the special kind of food is prepared by sweet shop owners, that is confectioner, and people who are experts in preparing all kinds of fried snacks and sweet meats. A lot of the food is also prepared at home by the women of the house. Now come to the next question. Do you wear special clothes or special colored clothes on certain festivals? Here you can write yes. We do wear special clothes or special colored clothes on certain festivals. For example, white clothes, kurta, pajama are worn for Holi Dhuleti and colored clothes are worn for Diwali. For Ramzan, Eid and Christmas, colorful clothes like trousers, coats, etc. are worn. Now come to the last question. By which other name the Uttarayan is celebrated? So you all must be knowing that Uttarayan is also known as Makar Sankranti. So children, with this we are ending our this session. Okay. The next part of this lesson we will do in our next session. Okay, bye. Thank you, children.